Hello all. Well, the knees are getting ever so better. So, one more day of icing. Let's see what happens after that. So, what I wanted to talk to you about today, the sea ice extent in the Arctic. Let's go over the board and look at the facts and see what's happening. Up in the North Pole area, the maximum sea ice extent has been tracking at record lows. Let's have a look and see what they're talking about. As you can see, the sea ice extent is now at record lows and is going very low, much lower than it has been in the past. The Bering Sea was nearly ice-free. The Arctic is above average temperatures. The Atlantic section saw temperatures 10 degrees C or 18 degrees Fahrenheit above average. These average temperatures continued through northern Alaska, Greenland, and northern Canada. Let's look at the monthly sea ice extent. You can see here it is rapidly going down. Why is it going down? Well, let's have a look at the jet stream. As you can see, the jet stream is still messed up. When you have temperatures that aren't that drastic between the North Pole and the equator, the jet stream tends to relax and kind of wanders all over the place, as you can see here. So more and more people are wondering, what are we going to see in the way of temperatures? Well, all we have to do is go back in time and look and see what happened when we had this high of temperatures on the planet Earth. Well, we'll have to go back a long way, back in the Pleistocene era, where CO2 levels were 1,000 parts per million. Antarctica was over the southern pole at that time. Temperatures were 5 degrees C near the pole. That's pretty amazing. That's about tundra temperatures. Today, these same places, the temperatures are 15 to 20 degrees C below what they were back in the Pleistocene. During the Pleistocene, Antarctica saw southern beech trees in great forests spread all over Antarctica. However, there still was a small snow cap at the very center. Sea levels were 20 meters higher than they are today. So scientists are saying if carbon emissions keep going up at current rates, by 2100 the CO2 count will be 1,000 parts per million. So how did the planet Earth deal with all this CO2? Well, of course, it turned it into things like coal, oil, and gas, and it all ended up getting buried underneath the land and the oceans. Then humans came along and decided to dig it all up and put it back in the air. Well, we're going to suffer through the consequences of this, but I still don't see where planet Earth is wiped out because of 1,000 parts per million of CO2. That doesn't tell us anything about what the methane was at that time. Of course, it does have a fact. Will methane make a difference this time around in the hothouse Earth? Scientists also say that because we're at 400 parts per million, it's impossible to go into an ice age at this time. Well, I guess that's some good news. We're awaiting what summer will bring for 2019. Will it be extremely hot temperatures, storms, huge tornadoes, hurricanes? We'll just have to wait and see. I definitely appreciate all the comments on the last video. They're getting pretty serious. I like serious conversations. Please join the discussion on this video. And I appreciate all the ups and the downs and the new subscribers. And until next time.